Moses. Gang. Ladies, when your man is in the world, conquering his life, doing his job, working, and he gets home, leave him alone. He doesn't want, as soon as he comes in the house, oh my God, babe, I'm so glad you're here. Um, I was talking to Ashley today. Oh my God. Bro, that's not cool, bro. That is no bueno. Especially if he works a customer service job. Your man needs time to decompress. What does decompress mean? Google it. Your man needs time to readjust to the world. Okay? Now, if he's not, even if he is, but if he is not absolutely in love with his job, he grinded, he avoided going to all the parties he was invited to, he turned down going to the bar with his homeboys, and he was studying, and the first thing he did in the morning, he woke up and studied because he just knew this was his passion. He might be a doctor, he might be a lawyer, he might be a whatever, a YouTuber. Bro, work, a lot of times, even if you like it, I like my job. It's stressful. Do you know what stress is? Do you? Let me tell you. Stress is a response that people have to the world that puts them in a, and I didn't even know this, that puts them in a borderline fight or flight state of mind. Why is this important? Fight or flight, being in fight or flight is how people develop trauma. Okay? I'm saying it's very slow for a reason. Okay? Which means your man is experiencing, I'll just throw a number out there, 5% of what it takes to develop trauma for hours. For hours. 9 times out of 10, the little sandwich that you made, you messed it up. You didn't put enough mayo, you put too much mustard. You know what I mean? Or you gave him too heavy of a meal so he was all sluggish, messed up his day, or you didn't give him enough food. You forgot to put the second sandwich in there. You forgot to take the shell out the hard-boiled egg, which is fine. You're human. But something, even if he had a good day, the best day is when you don't have to work for another man. That's a good day. When you can make money and you don't have to ask permission, you know what I mean, to keep your family afloat. When you don't have to beg somebody that's probably a racist that probably doesn't like you for more money, for a raise, so you could get your kids in college. You know what I mean? His job is hard. That's a hard working man. So when he gets home, let him sit in his whip. Let him go to his man cave. And 9 times out of 10, your children are going to be loud. They're going to be crying. It's going to be music. It's going to be video games. It's going to be the neighbors got in a fight. The dog jumped on him and got some stuff on his shoes. Like, bro, don't give your man tasks. Don't give your man conversation when he gets home. Because I'll tell you like this, it's going to sound harsh. But ladies, 90% of the things that you say, we don't care. We only listen to you for 3 reasons. Because it's easier to understand your psychology, to understand how we can get what we need out of you and what we want out of you. Because we care about the fact that you're saying it, but what's coming out your mouth is usually useless, like a child. And the third is so you don't have to talk to another man about these things. Those are the only 3 reasons men are like, bro, I don't care about, I don't want to hear about your friend and how her husband smacked her and threw her up the stairs. I don't care about this. I don't. The only reason I'm listening to this is so when I'm ready to do what I want to do, you do what you know what I'm saying. But no, we don't want you touching all on us. We don't even want to get our sucked immediately when we get off of work. Just let me adjust to the world. I was out there in the world stressed, trying to pay for stuff on the clock. I couldn't go outside and smoke a cigarette when I really, really felt like it. I couldn't eat when I was hungry. I couldn't call you because I was just thinking about you, baby. I couldn't tell you how fine you looked the last night. I couldn't, like, bro, do you know work is stress? But being a stay-at-home mom, yes, that's hard. That's hard. That's a job. That's the hardest, what do they say? That's the best, hardest job, whatever the case may be. Your man, even though he might be a stoic gentleman or he might be an emotional guy like me, bro, we have emotions. Maybe not as many, maybe more control over those emotions, but life at work, especially when you work a customer service job, especially when you work with people who think that they're better than you and that you're the help. Because I'm a maintenance man. A lot of people think of me as the help, like I'm a maid. Somebody put in a work order for me to pick up a piece of tissue in the hallway. You know what I mean? People tell me, oh, you know somebody peed in front of the door. I'm not about to clean up piss. What you think I am? You think God put me on this earth? You think my mom was in labor for 17 days for me to go clean up some piss and pick up a napkin that you just walked right past? Oh, a napkin. I'll just get the black guy to do it. Man, you get out of here, man. At the end of the day, I will say this. Don't be in your man's face when he gets off of work. You selfish creature, you beast. Let that man, leave him alone. Let him readjust to the world. Let him love you properly. Let him miss you even more, bro. The longer that you stay away from your man, the more he misses you. The more he's thinking about that ass, them chi-chis, them sweet watery guts that made him bust all over your stomach last night. Let him reminisce in retrospect on all the good times. But when you come at him, oh my God, babe, you won't believe this. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Leave him alone. Look, you guys, look, you might be mad at me for this, but if you can afford it, and I was thinking this before one of my favorite YouTubers suggested this in a relationship. If you can afford it, if you can't get a man cave, you live in a 2-bedroom apartment and there's 5 people that live with you. Peep this, bro. Get you a little storage room. Get a little storage room, put a cot in it, put a desk in it with a little laptop, get a little computer, get you a little couch, a stereo, you know what I mean? Get a TV somewhere and decorate it, make it look fly. You know what I mean? That could be your man cave. My bad, that could be your man cave, bro. You don't gotta get a whole nother apartment. If you can afford to get another apartment and Airbnb it out, hey man, that's what's up. But at the end of the day, hold on, let me get rid of this. But at the end of the day, and you look blocked. At the end of the day, leave that man alone, man. Let him do him, bro. This is a human being. This is a human being who thinks about choking people all day. You know what I mean? All day. We're not gonna discuss that. That's not even why are you talking about that? You don't have no social intelligence? We're not talking about, I'm talking about women just being just so detached from their men. You need to have self-awareness. That's another issue in the community, bro. Communication is very important in a relationship. The most important thing. It's not chemistry. It's not the vibe. It's not you're giving me. You sound like a little idiot. You sound like a teenager when you say all of that. It's just like the vibe. You're just like giving me a good look. You sound stupid, man. You sound like you sound like you trip over your own shoes on a daily basis. What are you doing, bro? You sound like you walk around the crib with wet socks on purpose because you just like how it feels. You sound like you smell gasoline because you just like the smell, so you just keep a little cup in the garage. That's what you sound like. Stop talking like that. Don't talk like anybody who wears a weave, that has an Instagram following, that sells lashes. Don't talk like them people, bro. They're toxic. Don't talk like that. Anything you hear Cardi B say, don't say it. Anyways, I will have to say whatever the case may be, get you a little storage unit and get your, and no, he's not cheating on you. He just needs his own space. He needs his own space. Everybody doesn't want to sit in their car and smoke a L and just be looking at the house. Nobody wants that, bro. He might have his bros at his storage unit watching the game. You might have to get your little generator and get a and invest in a little bit more data so you have some hotspot on your, you know what I'm saying, on your jam. But bro, that's a great investment, bro. I think it's like $50 down payment, $20 a month, bro. Hook it up. Matter of fact, ladies, that would be the perfect Father's Day gift. Stop buying socks and ties, and I know you needed a new drill, and I got you some drill bits to go with it. We don't want that. We don't want that for Father's Day. Why would you get your man his own little private storage room where he could kick it? You could even furnish it for him. Put a little 30 something inch TV in there. You know, get some speakers. Get a little power generator. You know what I mean? Not a generator because it's something light, you know, an electric generator, you mean? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, y'all gotta stop tripping, bro. If you have children, if this man works outside of the home, in the home, if he has a job and his job is stressful and you know that, don't bombard his ass with all of these problems and issues, with all of this. Okay, it's your turn to take care of the baby. No, it's not. Shut up. Shut your stupid little mouth. It's not time for him to take care of the baby. Give that man at least an hour. Go get him a beer. Tell him you love him. Hug him. Kiss him on the cheek. See you at 6. Oh, and that's the other thing. Driving home, riding the bus, taking an Uber, that doesn't count. That doesn't count as a part of his decompression alone time, bro. That's not what that is, bro. That's stressful as well. You know what I mean? If it takes your man an hour to get home, if your man gets off at 5 and he gets home at 6:01, don't say anything to him until 7:01 and 30 seconds. Leave that man alone. Okay, I'm done, man. It's Aaron Moses, man. If you're watching the replay, I apologize about. No, actually, I don't. I don't care. If I hurt your feelings, if I hurt your feelings, that's good. Because hurt feelings means that you actually got the message. You need to change. Leave that man alone after work, man. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you comment below what you want me to do a video on next. Make sure you comment below if you have a man cave. Make sure you comment below if how much time does your girlfriend not let you? How much time do you tell your girlfriend that you need, or your wife, that you need after work so you could become a full functioning, healthy human being again instead of being a workhorse that comes right in the house and put the baby on my lap before I could even sit down? Like, some of y'all are just nasty monsters, bro. But it is what it is. It's not what it's not. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang together, man. Life is in the breath. Leave his ass alone and breathe it in. Peace.